Good morning, Mom. A pleasant day to you. This is Marimar Ocleda reporting the chapter 14, which is automated management approach. So let us start now. So this is what Dr. Mervyn L. Fishbach, President and founder of International Education Placement Program, says. Filipino students seeking enrollment abroad must take up computer systems as a sure passport to a durable future. The demand for computer graduates would increase dramatically in the ensuing years as countries join the competition for higher technologies. So, in coping with changing business demands, you work hard to get where you are. As an owner or manager of a business, you're faced with today's sophisticated business techniques and equally sophisticated consumer public. Most likely, you're searching for ways to cope with rapidly changing demands and an unpredictable economy. The computer understands your needs. Quarter of a century of sustained profits, any computer knows with over a first-hand what growth is all about. The computer offers unique solutions to business problems like your and staying on the leading edge of technology. The computer systems capture and process information, increases production by freeing individuals form routine, repetitive tasks, and improve profitability. All our products are easy to learn, expandable, versatile, and competitively priced. The computer that fits your business. The computers are designed especially for business. It provides the resources you need to maintain control over important business operations and captures timely information required to make key business decisions. Computers are used to cut down record keeping and accounting chores. Quickly handle important business transactions such as order processing, inventory control, job costing, and dispatching. Easily perform complex statistical scientific calculations or use the information that the computer provides for crucial make or buy decisions and sales forecasting. So in computer improve your customer service. It will be able to provide your customers with faster turnaround on their request. Orders can be processed as soon as they come in using inventory and pricing information that is instantly available from the computer system. Next is computer improve cash flow. Your invoices can be printed directly from the computer so you can have them in the mail the same. Accounts receivables will come in faster, significantly will help you improve customer service and maintain your competitive edge. Next is computer increases productivity. The computer's ability to use the same information for many purposes can improve accuracy and increase productivity in your business. Customer files stored on the computer can serve as mailing list or be used in such routine accounting functions such as payroll, accounts payable, and general ledger. Once the information is entered, you can use it repeatedly, each time with complete accuracy. The computer keeps pace with your growth. When you evaluate a computer for your business, one important criterion deserves careful considerations. Growth, yours, and the computers deserve careful consideration. As your sales rise or product lines changes, you'll need a computer that can measure up to your increased demands to handle orders, inventory, production, and accounting functions. With a small system, then add equipment faster to match your computer measures up. Next is the approachable computers. The computers are extremely easy to learn, so you and your employees won't have to study complex manuals or undergo extensive training. and the system's sample operation means you won't have to hire a computer operator to use it effectively. Next is the complete forms management with the computer systems. All companies, large or small, use forms to simplify and speed up communications. Once designed, forms must be printed, inventories must be stored, distributed, and updated. The really big business, however, is in filling and processing forms and in managing and controlling total information flow. So, here is the high cost of filling and processing forms. Many everyday transactions, the taking out of a mortgage or of an insurance policy, the opening of a bank account, the sale of a car, leave a flood of forms in their wake. Even though any one transaction generates many different forms, which all serve different purposes, the forms contain essentially the same basic information on the transaction of being processed. Next is the computer-aided forms processing with the computer systems. The small computer systems have been used successfully in many different applications. Among these applications, computer-aided forms processing has often yielded the most effective economies in time and money has contributed to greatly improve management control. Any computer systems equipped with the proper software are being used to automate any one or all aspects of forms processing. Then we have make a computer system your forms designer. Computer-aided forms generation with a computer system allows you to create any form, its text, length of text, and its actual location on the form. Then we have make your computer system your forms auditor. Every company needs to maintain a control system for all forms, whether in use or obsolete. Computer-aided forms control with the systems allows you to store all forms in a forms file and maintain complete audit control. Most important, computer-aided forms control safeguards against interference with existing forms or the unauthorized creation of new ones. And we have also here, computers can enter a set of data and generate many different forms. With computer-aided form filling, your personal inputs information pertaining to a transaction to a system. The system stores these informations and on-demand prints it in any format and on any form you use. This means that you are able to generate many different forms from a set of data, from the set of input data with your operator inputs only once. So, to proceed, we have the ADMS, which stands for Advanced Data Management System. It helps you manage chance, the rapid growth of information processing in virtually every industry continues, largely unaffected by inflation and recession. The reason is simple. Better information breeds better decisions and across-the-board improvements in operational support and customer service. The return on a company's information processing investment in terms of increased productivity can be considerable. So, advanced capabilities standard with every computer. The Computer Advanced Data Management System, or the ADMS, makes it possible for you to effectively and efficiently organize and control your data files, facilitate the sharing of data and programs, and provide system protection in the event of hardware or software failures. With ADMS, or the Advanced Data Management System, your organization will benefit from many advanced features, including first, the centralized data definitions that reduce program maintenance. Second, the automatic coordination of multiple updates to shared data files, protection of data at the field record and file levels, full file recovery and program restart facilities. Next is the complete flexibility to create and modify data definitions and access paths in meeting new data processing needs. And we have here also automatic reorganization of data files when data definitions are modified. Next is easy COBOL programming using an extensive array of computer program development tools with support to be provided for assembler and selected high-level languages. Next is the compatibility with the computer operating system and file management utilities for more efficient operation. In addition, ADMS provides a superset compatibility with the computer data management systems. So, how ADMS works, or the Advanced Data Management System works? So, ADMS organizes all data definitions for an application into a three-level description of the database. A schema, user views of the database, and a storage schema. ADMS provides a special data definition processor to centrally create, edit, validate, and modify data definitions independently of application programs. Data is defined once, so application programmers no longer have to repeatedly code, record, and field definitions into their programs. Simply specify the appropriate view name in the program of compile time, and ADMS will automatically supply all necessary data descriptions. And the lower development and support cost, because data descriptions are created independently of the programs using the data. Application programs are insulated against changes to data descriptions. Then, more effective data management. The control of the data definitions and files that ADMS provides is the key to more effective data management. You have the flexibility to define new views and record access paths in meeting your changing needs, and your data definitions are automatically checked for internal consistency. So, there are better system security with ADMS, or the Advanced Data Management System, which is here each user's access to database is explicitly controlled. And ADMS also increased data integrity. To preserve the integrity of the database during concurrent operations by multiple users, ADMS incorporates a number of advanced data sharing features. Here we have 4. First is the dynamic lookout of users from files and or records during updates. Second is the lock prevention. Third is range check validation of data written to files. And lastly, grouping of related updates into transactions to maintain consistency between related data files. In ADMS also, there is more efficient recovery and restart. Database transactions are the heart of the comprehensive ADMS recovery and restart capability. The system logs into an audit trail the record images associated with each update in a transaction after update images for full auditing. After update images only if partial auditing is specified. Then ADMS also is easy to use and hard to do without. ADMS is a sophisticated and extremely easy to use data management tool. Programmers use standard COBOL or the COBOL verbs to incorporate ADMS into applications. The system supplies an up-to-date listing of all views and associated programs. And because the data definition processor is menu-driven and completely completely self-prompting, ADMS can immediately be used by any member of your present staff. And to proceed, we have the HRMS versus the Series Computer, the powerhouse combination for human resources management. Human Resource Management System, or the HRMS, on any powerful computer executes the one complete system for payroll accounting, personnel administration, and benefits management. HRMS combines with the latest in computer technology to provide the dynamic control of information needed in growing human resource management environment. With HRMS, emphasis can be placed on the human aspects of working while vastly reducing tedious paperwork. The result is improved communications, increased productivity, and job enrichment. HRMS is an interactive software system that gives immediate access to all data about your company's most valuable resource. With one system, you can now easily meet all government reporting requirements and, in addition, handle complex payroll processing include earned. Because HRMS is an integrated system, it saves the operator time by eliminating data redundancy. All information on applicants and current and retired employees is kept in one integrated system, allowing an operator to update an individual's record with one easy procedure. Next is the computer is human engineered for ease of use and uninterrupted growth. The computer system requires so little staff training that you can be up and running in record time, and once your system is established, now staff have little trouble adapting to use of the system. Furthermore, when your needs the computer system requires so little increase and you require greater computing capability, you can easily expand your computer system with no change in your application software. For even more power, add word processing to your computer to create a fully synthesized integrated information system, or the IIS. The integrated information system combines data processing and word processing on a single computer system. Combining both word processing and data processing functions in the same terminal means that it is easy to meet all your human resource management requirement. So therefore, in a broader sense, the importance of automating systems management is the only way that companies today, faced with the pressures of 100% availability and seamless continuity, can successfully ensure that their computer systems are performing at their optimum level to meet the demands of the business. The most vital asset of any company is its data. Locked away electronically and dependent on the smooth operation of the company's IT infrastructure and computer systems, dependable systems management is a necessity to ensure that key data is always available. With computers and applications spread throughout most organizations, systems managers are under constant pressure to provide high levels of service and reliability. As the complexity of our networks has grown with extensive interconnectivity and global operations, the problem has been compounded. Too often, systems managers are still managing in the dark and are unable to take a holistic view of the network and the computer systems they oversee. To deliver maximum value, IT managers and businesses need a solution that can be rapidly deployed across the entire organization and one that can provide greater productivity to users by ensuring that data, key business applications, and processes are available 100% of the time and the risk of unscheduled downtime is significantly lowered. So, effective systems management is also about adopting significant levels of automation, including regular housekeeping tasks and setting up early warning systems so that you are notified of serious events. This doesn't happen overnight. Looking after your systems to this degree is a continuous improvement process and one that needs fine-tuning as the demands of the business change. With the constant pressure on today's IT staff, it is very easy for some of the routine, repetitive but essential tasks to get overlooked. Through automation, the constant monitoring and management of disk space, performance, system messages, system events, and job queues can be easily achieved, and this is a simple and cost-effective way to free up staff time. Not only that, but automating many of the repetitive system administration, I mean, Not only that, but automating many of the repetitive system administration tasks means that expensive and scarce IT human resources can be better deployed in other areas such as researching new technologies, examining ways to improve business processes and workflow, and planning the future IT requirements of the organization. Then, proactive monitoring and management of computer systems is so easy to do, yet it is often only implemented after a major breakdown or crisis has already occurred. Astute, astute IT directors are using automated management solutions as part of their everyday systems and operating a policy of management by exception by introducing smart monitoring. Most of the time, 80% of all computer systems will be functioning appropriately. S- smart, smart monitoring identifies the other 20% and gives an early warning to system administrators if the status changes or conditions outside the expected occur. Many managed service companies are successfully using smart monitoring to take on more business without expanding their headcount and, in addition, are reducing the overall cost of their managing their systems. In today's pressurized and competitive environment, automated systems management is no longer a luxury. It is a necessity for minimizing risk and ensuring the continu- continuing viability of any business regardless of its size.